God is good all the time. Sister Joy said, don't relate the entire life story when it comes to witnessing for God. But the previous history is connected to my present history. Few years back, I was detected with diabetes. But I took it very lightly. But as time passed by, I realized I could not control it anymore. So I started to take medicine. But with the schedules we have, taking medicine on time and remembering was very difficult. And very recently, I started to have, not very recently, but 1 year back, I started to have skin disease. And doctor gave me some fungal cream and some tablets. But it was not getting better. It was getting worse and worse. And all over my head, I started to get. That's why I wear this cap. And it's not because I felt anything, but I felt that other people will feel dirty for me. Then I started to get around my hands. So I started to get long sleeve shirts. Then this thing started to get worse and worse. And like I said in the very beginning of this seminar, I said, God loved me most. God loved me most. The reason is, every time something happens, God will do something for me. So my problem was not getting better. I went to Guwahati, I went to Shillong, and I met some other, I went to Dutnoy, and I met at least 5 doctors. Yes, it's Shillong, yeah. Oh wait, that one's later, is coming later. Yeah, my mother is doing the advanced part. So, it was not getting better in any ways. And so finally, one of my friends, Dr. Daniel, so he looked at mine and he said, I'm trying to give you medicine, it's not working. Let me take some pictures and let me send it to my friend in the States. And she identified as psoriasis. Psoriasis. Now, let me just explain because it's very important. The whole thing is important. Psoriasis is not a skin problem. So if I touch you like this also, you will never get.
내게 난모가 왕복졌지만 박자맞죠.
Because it is within the immune system.
만이라 괜히 뒷모 송맞죠.
And so I went to Shillong. They gave some medicine.
내게 시동 치료는 아로 삼고 나나.
And it did not work.
아로가 감카졌죠.
Even though they knew it is psoriasis.
이게 psoriasis니 감 위견치 뭐가 이 상을 감카졌죠.
Then few months back we had a communication meeting over here.
내게 자산이 기셔부이야니 그러면 나갈 게 좀.
Meeting, communication meeting.
Communication meeting.
Yeah. Then we had Dr. Nageshwara come here.
내게 saksa doctor 이거 한.
He's not a medical doctor. He's a PhD doctor. Yeah.
PhD doctor 이봐. 사급한테 상급받아 보잖아.
And he said, your problem is exactly like my wife's. And I know one doctor who is one of the best doctor in India. And it's very hard to get him. So I will try to get an appointment for you. So then he called the doctor. And the doctor said, I'm very busy. The only time you can meet me will be when I come for a seminar in Gangtok. So then I decided to go to Gangtok. And when I went to Gangtok, I met him. So he wrote some medicines for me. He said, you will feel better with these medicines. But your skin problem will reoccur again. And if it reoccurs again, there is one first-class medicine. And that medicine that treatment will cost you 3 lakh rupees. It is not about the money, but it was about what kind of medicine they will inject to you. Okay. So I took those medicines. I came back here. No, the cheaper one. And I took the medicine. And it worked very well. That medicine is given to people who transplant organs. So when you transplant, if suppose your body does not accept that organ, they give that medicine. And what it does is it reduces your immune system. So when I took that medicine, it worked very well. But after I think it's about after 1 or 2 months, it started to come back again. Because the immune starts to work again. So it started to come slowly. And when it comes, your body really itches. And the itch is very bad. And when it started to come like this, one thing, because of the medicine working, my skin started to look quite fair.
pok takna ba siya tumde.
But that fairness is not the nice kind of fairness.
Di ba nanismo?
왜 자랑이 느껴질
Why sanangin ken ka chumna? Spena sene no chumna.
Because it is a dull kind of thing. That's not my color.
Kisik babena mera chumna. Rungsung chumna.
Then I heard about this particular thing that was going to come here.
Dapat panik na tamu.
And I was very excited.
Awayan ayon man.
And then the first day when I went for the consultation,
Kang banga ndige yani gaman chan kan yang ha.
I had here three spots in my hand.
Sako tangni patang patang takibang nani ganang chan.
It was really rough.
Ya namin nam jacham ni dikacham.
And when I started this program,
program ko ato.
This spots I don't know, but I have been showing Mrs. Choi about it time to time. One is still there, not yet fully, but the other two is already down, and we were very surprised. Because just by following the laws of the Bible, laws of health, such big change can be seen. I started to sleep on time, drink more water, and my color is coming back. Today what I want to witness is when man's ability ends, when man's ability to do something comes to an end, that is when God's miracles begin. Of course, the other part is not fully healed. But I believe in due course of time, they also will be controlled. And this particular program, I definitely know that when we are broken, both spiritually and physically, our physical illness can be healed only if we surrender ourselves to God. All the hurt that we have, all the anger that we have, when we are able to remove from our heart, then only we'll find peace. And the peace will heal our body. That is why I say God loved me the most. Because I didn't have to go so far to Korea. And I'm able to meet Mrs. Choi in Riverside. And this wonderful experience that I have, I'm going to be a different person from today onwards. Now I understand the lifestyle. Sometimes we want to work too much, which is not good for us. When we think we can solve problems with our own wisdom and might, that will not happen. Only through God it will be successful. if I will share, there is a lot of things to share.
Angagang chumudi wan rubut piani wan.
But I know there are others who would want to witness.
Angata sakabunang ba sakyonas encho.
So I won't say you do, but I will say I have understood the law of God, and the law of God tells me to keep my body fit, eat the right thing, sleep well, drink well, and through most probably through my getting well, I will be a strong witness. May God bless each one of us, and may God help us find a way closer to Him.
Question.
Yes.
When were you diagnosed with skin disease and diabetes?
Pasako na araya diabetes habis ko ndige uwi nagtam.
Diabetes 2015.
Azali chimwa.
Okay. And skin disease, I think it was 3 years back, but it was only a small spot.
Ya bersih tam yang hal angni ya school ni bakong achim pisang chiba.
Then last year it got worse.
Yang go bersih namai namja kate sani ko.
And this year I was trying to do the treatment.
Ya bersih sa sani ko sana bachi.
And my sugar morning fasting, it used to be more than 200.
Dige mun sugar ara. Prumo ara prumo.
Yeah, prumo.
Prumo prumo chakon. Chagine patachun.
Yesterday it was 119.
That's it. Prumo sesa school.
Today is 124 or 23. I'm not very sure. Yes. Without medicine. Thank you.
Angis hani kami nangakanap na ska. Skang ba ang ada pressure ngin ngachan. Ano yung pressure ng anijam?
We need to hear in English.
Oh, okay.
Skang ba ada belum pressure ng
My first disease is I have blood pressure, high blood pressure.
102 by like 100.
102 by 102 by
200.
200 by 100.
Ano yung bang ada doktor sekarang mai ni kemen deki hong an yang akan
So I went to doctor and asked him why my blood pressure is too high like this.
Ini doktor akan na ari angin gaya ni cek kabun yang akan aku.
So doctor told me,
gaya ni doktor.
you go and check, you go and meet the gyno.
Ano yung bang gaya ni doktor ciri ang
Then I went to the gyno.
Gaya ni doktor akan na ari sis tuan yang akan.
So the gynecology told me that you have a cyst.
Ano kaya na akan handi dia ngara mai kutak kena ngara person kat nang aman nang jawan yang masih ngah.
So I asked her, what shall I do? I have to do operation or no need to do operation? I asked her.
Nain ba zaman doktor akan na agri kung din na kana nanggin anya kan.
So she replied me, if it is too much then you have to do operation only.
Ano kaya ang 2009 no operation ka ha?
So in 2009 I did operation.
Nakabangin blood pressure rak kumija jmap samo aya.
But then my high blood pressure is in the same level, not going down.
Ano kaya ang doktor na di ang ipangasam rang ho sakhala?
Then I visited the doctor, consulted the doctor, and they have given medicine, and I used so many medicines.
Arawas samba ang ja sarang sano aya ja sana ngara change kat na ngaya chum.
And those medicines also I cannot use for a long time. Those medicines work only for 1 month. Then after 1 month again I have to change the medicine.
And again, then some mga sam ng wadang makronya ng mga isma.
When I take medicine, my eyes, my eyesight, this sight, my see. Makron gumikisman naro. A dark circle in my this eyes. Dark circle on my eyes. Sunken, yes. Dark circle, yes. Yes, dark circle. When I take the medicine, those blood pressure medicine, then I used to get dark circle on my eyes. So when I take the medicine, I became weaker and weaker. So finally, I prayed to God, why I'm becoming weaker and weaker though I'm taking those medicines. So I pray to God, if your will, I want to heal myself without using medicine. So I believe that God hear my prayer. So when I heard this seminary is conducting here, after coming here, I stopped taking medicine, but now my blood pressure is going down, and it is now I'm very comfortable. So therefore, I really thank God, and also I thank those teams also who came and helped me. So I'm thinking that in the near future, I will not use any medicine. I'll trust in God and I'll depend on God, and I'll not use any medicine. This is my decision.
Thank you.
Thank you.
128/90.
Her blood pressure is now 128/90.
128/90.
128/90.
And you say it in Garo too.
Tauni blood pressure de rechasa kugre kamachi suskungai hai.
Amen.
I am brought up in Seventh Adventist family.
The Seventh Adventist mundul talpag achi kakumen chama.
My age is say about 58.
Angni bersih tau bersih sokma cetrang maha
58.
Sokma cet.
And in my past years, I don't have much diseases.
Angni yang gemen sosmer matang ade sabi sirang de manung breja.
Except that I have skin problem.
Angni manung pa sabi side den kakitana gre.
So, as I was working in the forest department now presently,
forest department
I'm a trainer in the forest training school.
forest department
I train students to maintain our forest reservoirs in Meghalaya.
Angni chaturangko Meghalaya ni guru bogumrangko punchina longness kyunik on gaponga.
Particularly my subject is forest law.
Dentang mancangni longness kyunani de burungko tungani nyamrangko kyuna.
But I came to know recently that my weight has come up very high.
Detik sani jamana adita sani jamana kyuna manaje angni beni zrumar ben zrumaha dudo.
It is all because I neglected some of the health principles.
Yara angni benya nangini rangko beni niam ko dakjani dakanang ko dakjani asir ngane ko biha.
Particularly diet and exercise.
Dengtang mancha charinganyo ar rantang kanya mo puja.
So when I come to know this seminar is being conducted here, only a day before I reach here, I get to know the seminar is being conducted.
Angni nari bana sanas kamu mangsa anga knaje ya ko ben si dongani seminar kungani kna ha demo ani bah.
So I was very much excited.
Yo kne ma ta men ya ko dongphana ta namiska.
So I asked my wife to come along with me.
Arwami kubakwa kana ang kubakwa hain ang baksari phabo ni kubakana.
And she was about to go to Bhutan just to see the place.
Angit ke pade Bhutan chi biaprapuni runarina muksongecham.
I said, cancel the trip.
Na uchi angode ton chebujo niakan.
Let us go together.
Hai saknya ni sangnama niakan.
So when we come in the afternoon,
jensalo chinga atham chibarina supahon.
I try to measure the weight.
Angamni drumman ko thuna bachinga. Tuiniha.
To my surprise, I'm weighing about 97 kgs.
Anga tuini ore chotku monga kg donganen ka.
97.
Kusni kg donganen ka.
And today I have lost 6 kg.
Ndiba tawdanga kg dok kumiha.
I'm so thankful.
Ana men metelia.
And as I'm a member of Seventh Adventist Church,
anga Seventh Adventist mundulini member nge.
I'm so thankful to this the Hills
team,
who has come all the way from Korea to this Garo Hills.
Anga Seventh Adventist member nge dengtang mancha ya Meghalaya Hills Seminary mandirangko matel dia.
It is not that somebody has brought them, it is God.
Yako sauba mo ko inara rumba ba tatong jan di solan mo rumba.
Because
maina
we are lacking lot of confidence to bring 3 angels' message.
maina ngara sabe sakatamni namakata ko rangna kata pangachung di janirang
Particularly, I have brought some Bible texts. Work while it is day. Night is coming when no man can work. John 9:4. So in this matter, we come to know that there is a night for us. Because the dragon is working to deceive the whole world. As it recorded in Revelation 12:9. So it is the dragon. Particularly when I work in the forest department, I came to know
Satan, dragon gisem. Dengtang mancha anso kampaya dengtang mancha forest department kampaya yapan winatan mana.
There are many agencies that leading towards the one target. That there are many agencies of the world that are leading towards one target, to worship the Satan.
Angni forest department kam pamatu sumoyo. Kaigon Satan aku dengtang mancha kapa kamko kana kata longkija kamaraku delangani kunika.
Particularly the global climate change.
Dengtang mancha ya agusako ya global change bagasake dengtangani igabako.
Global warming, I mean to say, the global warming is encouraging the forest department to work harder in order to survive the situation.
Ya global warming kepani gemen ya aku sakara forest department ko rapat kam kachina kana mana ya aku sako nami nakina manakta.
But these are all what? It may be like we are in the real threat that we are having.
Yerangara we anjing tak anang gini kepa dan napa dua.
Presently, it is a threat that we are presently having. Threat. I mean danger. Threat. We are in danger.
Global warming
But on the other hand, the Satan is taking that advantage to worship somebody who is trying to control the world.
Ya tokurai Satanara tentang manca maya ko batakas kaya antang worship olakyan na dalang saya.
So we are having a time that whether we will work with the world or we will work for Jesus Christ.
Ni man sumasok ba ya? Ang sigara ado sakna kamu ka game ma isola kamu ka game. Una pasok pa ya.
So in the Great Controversy, page 593, it says,
Tabik ko takatkan ni cha bunga sosku ketam mo digya kana.
The popular demand will be implemented in this world.
Ya agres ako mandirang may ko nang nagpata ukol takin.
So naturally, the popular demand of this world is now for working of this global warming.
Kalau mandirang ni pati takan itu nang kan area ya global warming ko namatani ko namat nangan ni kuya.
In other words, the Pope is going to exercise his power to kind of education, call it Laudato Si.
Yani bidengon, Pope para
Laudato Si.
Mengeni skill ani ko, bagyatan ni ko ninga education ko, ukon Laudato Si ni mga.
Laudato Si.
Laudato Si ni mga.
Praise be to you. In other words, praise be to you.
Nara songkong sina nanu mana.
Because in Laudato Si, eventually it is environmental issues.
Ya Laudato Si ni orto de ya chini sambol rang ba samtatang dungkarang ni men asial pian asial ma.
It says the Sunday should be observed as a Saturday or day of Sabbath like Jews.
Uni takkan kusuanya ra. Robibar salko judirangni sunbar salko manya kita sebab kan robibar salo olakina ha ni semuanya.
The world will be okay if we only observe Sunday.
Agus sakara mamun bar nostumani nampi jenong jua chung robibar salo puja kaudi.
So Pope is asking the world leader to come on May 14 of 2020.
Ini kemen Pope para hajar kini kugut ni May cibiga tu sakeme ni tu parang ko rongna.
Vatican
dari Cina kan ya.
So we have only just 5 months before that.
Tahu dah, anjing juga semua nanti jamu sangat.
So I'm really thankful for timely coming of this group. It is not they come, but it is God who has brought to our Garo Hills.
Ini men angan dikit bibir, angan dikit sancia. Ya, nanda di bawah tim ada. Tik semuanya tahun nangi kepa nama kataku anjing nak kata di bawah.
In order to preach 300 message,
sagi sakit nama kataku skip nak kata.
We must be strong.
Anjing ada baby pun belak pun mana.
We must be healthy.
Anjing ada anjing pun mana.
Ourselves itself.
Anjing ada tangan skip aku berang.
Then only we can go and preach the message until the end of this world.
Unosa Bendiman Singasa, Isolena Makatako, Agosakon, Kuzana Kungskio Nakamake.
Thank you very much.
I won't take much time since we have many more.
Amade pakai sumber aja, mande pakai ini kan
Well, I did not have any idea about this program at first before I worked as evangelist there in Nagaland. My director told me about this program. That I should represent Nagaland region. I had in my mind that it could be health training, some health training. Because I didn't get the information letter. So he told me he go and represent Nagaland. Since you all are youth, come back and promote the program. I started my journey last week on Tuesday. I don't used to take any food in train while traveling actually. So I thought I'll take my proper food here, which I used to take rice. So since Tuesday I did not take any meal and I reached this campus. So when I met the consultant, at the time, I was advised to take pork fasting for 3 days. Because I have severe gastritis problem. In the year 2018, I was diagnosed as erosion in my intestine. It's gastritis, but it's different kind little bit. So doctor told me if you don't take care on time, it can be dangerous. And I met 2-3 doctors there in Dimapur. They give several medicine many times. Of course, for time being, it was okay when I took medicine. But it cannot be healed completely. And what doctor advised me was that my stomach should not keep empty because I have this gastritis problem. And here, that I should fast for 3 days. Yeah, porridge fasting. Yes. Yeah. So that was very negative to what doctor advises me. At that point, I was so confused. What to really do? But I just prayed. And I wanted to follow the instruction given. And I began my journey of fasting there. First day, I struggled a lot out of hungerness as well because I didn't take my meal since Tuesday from I become weaker. Then the second day, I become more weaker. And there was pain in my stomach. But as I continued to listen to the lecture given by our speaker, when there's a pain in your stomach, it is a good sign. I wanted to have a firm faith on that actually. So I built up my faith on that speech. Then on third day of evening, I felt something within my physical body. Which means I felt better. Because the medicine was given frequently, the charcoal and olive oil. Until now, by God's grace, I'm okay. Yes, I also listened to the lecture. The speaker told us like this. Don't try to treat your disease by yourself. You should know where the disease is causing you. I tried my best to treat this keratitis many times. Not knowing about my lifestyle. Not knowing about my food. But as I followed the instruction and put them into practical, I think most of us are experiencing medicine is not important. What really is important is our lifestyle. According to how we have been taught here. I'm very happy this morning my director called me. How is the program? I said, at day 1 and day 2, I feel like going back home. But as I passed by day 1, 2, 3, 4, as I came, I felt it's one of the greatest blessing one. I have learned many things and very thoroughly about our lifestyle, I told him. He said, come quickly and share to this church. And I'm excited to go back to my mission field to spread about my Sometimes, as an evangelist, we used to preach even about health. But we just speak, we don't put practical. But as I come here, follow the instruction and put them into practical. I realized that them from Korea, God has sent. It was not my director who sent me here. I realized it's God who sent me here. I am still non-vegetarian. But Sister White says, people who truly are waiting for the Lord will gradually give up meat. Well, I don't say I have given up or I will give up. I didn't say that I have made a decision. But as she says, and as we have heard from our speaker, I wanted to try my best. Gradually, I wanted to give up slowly and slowly. For this, I need your prayer. Especially prayer from Korean team. And I wanted to go back and promote about this health program there. How to take good water, how to take good exercise every after meal. May God bless each and every one of us.
Aron chunari benna sana bananira ko nakate an singat kepada ko ba mading tang mansana simang.
I want to thank all the current teams, those who are coming to here and to teach us how to live according to the health rule.
Ang nini kanire laki pasamang sanirang ang sanirang de ang ada high pressure ang ni ang ade basis ni ujo.
My sickness goes like this. My sickness is high pressure. I've been 7 years back.
Daon na kinang ade vital sang hospital na ang ako man.
Till now, so many times I have been taken to hospital.
Aro katumba yan diki namin sacho.
And my heart is very faint.
Aro siya ramari ako di ang abangiri nam manjari nari mana andi bay na krok ni kami acho.
And here in my backside also it sounds kind of like a crop.
Aro bang namin sadia yan diki ang andi sarong acho.
And my belly is very pain. Stomach.
Aro diyan salo ang si Riverside na yan sana bananiram ko baknagtari bayangan ako na mga namin kusyong biha aro ang abari baaha aro amang namin saani chi ngani chi aro isoni tabak sa sanani ko mana aro ang apangnan niya sakit ko nga aro signa siya nga tusina manza yarang nagstudo ako sa ka.
When I heard this program, and I came to here, and I learned how to eat, how to drink, and how to work. Then mostly at night, sometimes I cannot sleep well because of my dizziness. But now,
ang ni high pressure bali, skang bali.
She want to continue again. Not yet.
Sekarang pa ang ni high pressure ni 183 by 106 ang asin. Gani pa rin aro 201 by 116 ang asin pressure. Wani kay ang ni pressure ang ara kay tang duro asin.
First day, my high blood pressure is 183 by 106. And second day is 201 by 116. And third day is 185 by 101. The third one is 185 by 101.
Tao de bong kam ka pao de ang ni pressure na 152 by 88.
That is last one. Today one.
Yan namin ang kwan singat biya. Ang plakras kang ba ang kwan singat kanina. Nuko pa sol ko matila. May na sana banan ko dakingon isolara at sing na sa ay ni jakchi dang diki at singat tahani nga bibira aro anjing ko namin pakita pa ko ba ang namin trail biya may nawa man ni jakchi daw nga at singan ko maning ang walo ba yan sa gudjahan namin tuna na iya ang mga sa gudjahan na tushi naman na aro yaba krok ni ang baba ang mi jalo na kengkeng dia nga sainga chim andi ba dal dia nga andi ta round ko ba ang mamung salbang ang jaha ang namin nakela ko ba ko nakela ha kena man kya
I want to thank our Heavenly Father because giving me this wonderful experience. Now I can get healed. Now I don't have any pain anymore. I can sleep now very well at night. And now I don't have any sound in my backside also.
Ni ba na nga yan ko ba namin magkila? Araw ko ba iso ko ba? ang namin magtelbea.
I want to thank the quarantine and as well as our Heavenly Father.
Wa mang ni janji hanganyo isoli makbea katiani wa mang naong China ang mibia.
May God richly bless you. This is my prayer. Amen.
For me, I will not take long because I think many of us want to.
Anga sumay pangirat nasya, mana sumi pakbalan ang nasya.
2004, I had this total hysterectomy operation in Ranchi Hospital, our mission hospital.
Anga hajargani belum isyo angni operation Ranchi operation kaha.
And after the operation, I was given hormone supplementary.
Anga operation kaha janode hormone supplement ko na.
So from 2000 onward to 2018, regularly I was taking regularly. Then when I came here last year, the medicine was not available. So since that medicine was not available easily here, so sometimes I miss. And sometimes in a month, maybe 5 days, in a month, maybe 4 days, according to the availability, I used to take. Yeah, and then in 2015, in the month of May, my husband passed away, and from just before he passed away and after he passed away, I was a little bit depressed, and mentally I was really not sound, to say. And because of that, my blood sugar was a little raised. And I could feel it, but I try to walk and I try to control my diets, but it doesn't seem like it's coming down. And slowly my BP also was raised. And then last month, before that, I saw this program, the maker here is this program. One of my friends from Burma, they had a program, and he put in the Facebook. Then I told them, you all are so lucky. And when I saw the title of that program, I said, whose brain must be this one so nice? The title is so fitting. So hearing only, you feel something, no? You are really blessed. So in my mind, I wish I could have that kind of program and listen to their lecture. And last 7-8 months back, I started to develop this allergies, no? Allergies. Like when it starts, maybe somewhere it starts, and then it will move here and there, and so I have to take medicine. That medicine will last me for 2 days. Today, if I take maybe 2 days, I'll be okay. Then the third day, I have to take again. And I pray. And every Sabbath day, I used to do fasting. And sometimes when I get ready already and start, I have itching. And sometimes I have to cancel my attending Sabbath also sometimes.
Ini kemana ama isulah dia ani kede sunibar rangga ama sunibar sangat kena kumu cakah ani kede bas sunibar basuk kede ya namanya tapi mungkin semua option popular ya boleh kita basuk tangan sunibar lomba kerja dong perang macam.
Then when I came to know this program is going to be conducted here, I was really so overjoyed. I said my dream is coming true.
Ama jenseru yang dapat program ini orang mehane kenal, ana min kusyo maharu amni cumbangrang kusyo maha neng ada.
My goodness, God is really so good. How He answered my small prayer.
Aru angan lagi isu kena min telah, ayo isulah namin tenggo amin gitu kebik enam bukan sekali muna.
Then I knew something is going to happen and I'm going to be okay.
Angan lagi sanksian, ayo betul ngasihnya. Aru angan namgin ni.
Somehow, I do not know how they do. I do not know anything, but I already determined that whatever they say, I will follow.
Mampu kata sangjaba, angan jemu aisina, ane bayi namgin ni muna sanksiha.
But this last Sabbath, it was Friday evening, Friday night, whole night I could not sleep.
Hari anggaba sabat tamo ama susinang kan jahat.
Sabbath day also.
Sunibal saluba.
Then Sabbath day, Saturday night, I could not bear anymore, so half tablet I took.
Sunibal tamde ama cakanga manjani kebat ama adha sampurna.
So according to the previous symptoms and how I used to suffer, so yesterday was I'm supposed to take tablet. So yesterday itching did not come, and today also I didn't feel any itching anymore. So I was so happy.
Menjadi ama amir muda sampurna dan macam ni bani, dawde ami beno kakani mungjahat, dawudung jahat, ane menami.
I really want to thank our sisters from Korea and brother from Chennai.
Anga ami nogrohan jian Korea pada ane kete seni jungkupa Chennai.
Because this age they should be at home and taking care of their grandchildren or enjoy with their retired life.
Andi rumah ada kodongi omongi, bisa muksa, fusiongi dongi, semua kerja ni macam.
See, all the way they came here, they may be suffering because eating habit is different, and the place is different, water is different, and the place where they sleep also is different bed.
Ada mamang ni kan kau ni nama doa mana cari berdeng tama, cuani berdeng tama, kemaran berdeng tama ni keman. Ada ni kau mana nama doa ni.
When we become little bit senior, we try to enjoy our own bed.
Mana sing negeri selalu beri bahawa nak senang senang dongram ya.
But now they have to sleep wherever they are. They have to sleep and adjust.
Batau mana jiwa dongram non, nak kau nama deke.
So I really appreciate and I wish I could do like them.
Angapan ni yang aru ang kawan begin, namin fusion cakap aru angapan tak kita kena sekali na ang diskussion sini.
Then I keep thinking, how to start this, how to help.
Angan begin diskussion sini tahu. Ada ke angara yang tak cari pulang taman dia.
So I said, now I must start. So this couple of days, I started introducing drinking water in the morning. I told all the girls, every morning I'll get up and I'll go to every room and I'll tell, get up, brush your teeth and drink at least 500 ml of water.
Tapi amma misalnya ni, amni ini dongi mau serang na, cakap bo, ras kabo, aro kumi buat kita cikur mboni nama, kemudian nakari.
Very important. The water that you drink is based upon your size and your height. So these little girls, they should not drink 500 milliliters at a time.
Ini akan ini.
Of course, big girls.
Yeah. Big girls, if they're fat and tall, maybe, but between 300 and 400 at one time.
Okay.
Ani ini orang yang anak tinggal. Nasma describe nane. Chico kasapai nasma ni talani sunani lani kri chonani kri mo. Chico semasa keren mana? Chonggaba bisirang na. Rechabonga antani thalko mo. Uko pona bena. Wa mangi dalam belani kri, siku zakona ongdoba bersama tam bersama dengan maksud bona. Liter. Okay.
So some of the girls they started telling, since you are forcing us to drink, I'm started to drink water.
Sebab misalnya dia ni dijadiin tu amat cium tak macam ni.
So I pray that whatever I have learned and whatever we have learned, we try to teach others, so that by teaching others, we also will remember what we have learned. So if we don't teach others, we will forget.
Anake ama dia, jiko ama skira ha, jiko ama kanera ha, uko ama tangzaragan maksana, anigda tang isko dona maksana, sakabana marki iskigen.
So I really thank for our sisters from Korea and brother from Chennai. God has sent them here, and we have learned so many things. Sometimes we Adventists, we know so many things about health principles, but we don't practice.
Anga anchingni abik brangko anikada jongga ko matena kaska dengtha mansari bayan sinanda badak chani rong ko anching tune sokye ya gumugan ko makshen ginongcha.
So I want to thank, and I pray that God will continue to give them strength and good health, so that they may be a blessing to so many more people.
Anga ilgi binan kaska bamangna singmagani ko bidakani ko jaguri bang mandiram na patin ko nagtamagyan.
I would like to thank our Heavenly Father for this opportunity of testimony.
Ia nam ko sumai ko na sa gini so ko mutena kusyong ya.
I have a long story,
Ako pa akanani ko kurang lang.
but I will cut it short.
Akan tiki akan natin.
My brother has just finished his studies from Bangalore.
Wa Bangalore ang tani kurang ko machota ha.
Who was there? My brother Lenin.
Jen yelo ko tungachim ang ni alatang Lenin.
He came home and then he was vegetarian.
Wala ko na ibahar ko ulo na ibahar.
It was 1998 or 1999.
Chachishko.
I was just class 7 or 8.
So may nga class 7 sa ay kachi.
As a young,
Ang dambi sa ngayon.
I decided to become a vegetarian.
Ang vegetarian ang na chanchiha.
Then from that onward, I become a vegetarian.
Ang walo ni ang misu siyang daksan sa bahay.
And I completed my 12 in Tamil Nadu.
Ang ni class 12 ko korain ko nga kami na ito magsotaan.
Till then, you see my body was not like this.
Ulo ni ang ni bed hindi kayo mapubahan.
Then I finished my 12.
Class 12 magsoton.
Then I went home.
Nagchili bahan.
Then as I wait for the result, then I was waiting and waiting.
Pardon?
Waiting result.
Exam result ko singi achun.
Then I thought of joining nurse.
Nurse foreigner get change.
Then my form came from Tripura.
Tripura ni formal ba wata ko manaha.
Then the exam was fall on Sabate.
Ya porikara sabato ni achun.
So I didn't go and write the exam.
Exam sila yang jaha.
So I waited. By March I came back home. Then April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, I stayed home. Then November, I got a call from another brother who was in Pune. Then I went. Till then, I was not like this. Then when I went to Pune, the first start was to become non-vegetarian. So, non-veg. I become non-veg. Okay, so I hope because of that, I didn't work, no play, no nothing, so my weight was gaining and gaining. Yep. Before I came here, I was 98 kilo. Okay. Then I finished my master's. Then I got called to work in Riverside.
Anga reverse tu kangko kana kita okamatay ko manahan.
I have blood pressure also.
Ango blood pressure ko nang chum.
Even my mother.
Also. Ang ima ko papa.
So that time I was having 160 by 120.
Ang ima ko rin tasa sutok by
120.
Tasa kobre kong achim na.
And I stayed here for 1 year.
British niya donga.
My weight came down from 98 to 94.
Ang ni Triani
98 to 94.
90 so skucha to ni thangona ha.
And my blood pressure came down to 160 by 100.
Ang ni blood pressure 160 by 100 na thangona ha.
After I joined this,
Jamano Libani Jamano.
It was like my brother told me to join and he will pay the money.
Bunia datang akan ha?
Yes.
Simdaru bakal China kita.
Then I thought, okay.
Wakan ha?
Then I started my fruit fasting. For 5 days. Then my weight reduced to 89.
Ang Israelis
and my blood pressure is now 144 by 90.
Daw ang blood pressure
140 by
90 na tangona ha.
So this is telling that I'm improving.
We have agan ichimuli ang ara taw na growing ha.
And I hope I can follow this diet very well. And lastly, I would like to thank all the team from Korea. And I would like to thank our Heavenly Father too. And therefore yesterday, in my mobile, I put a target. BP should be
blood pressure
120 by 80. And my weight will be 70 to 75. So that I hope I can keep this. So I would like to request all the people to pray for me also. And I hope I will become vegetarian once again. Thank you.
Okay, for me, very short, I'm going to say I don't have stories like others to tell for long stories, but for me, I'm very short. I was a diabetic patient. I already told ma'am that 4 to 5 years I was suffering from diabetes. You know that we have to take medicines to control the sickness. If you take the medicine, your diabetic will come down. I mean, your sickness will come down. If you don't, then it goes up. And it troubles a lot. So then, when we heard the news that the Korean teams are coming to Riverside for the various kinds of sickness to be treated, I determined, all of us, we determined, we want to see what kind of treatment they want to give. And I think all of us see that it's a very unique kind of treatment. It's done here. So I don't want to prolong my testimony here. My diabetes now this morning checked and it comes very low. It comes to normal, and then I'm okay now. I don't need to. I determine now maybe will not take the medicine. It will be. So this is what it is written here, natural cure. So thank God for that. tak kena orang pelak kesak cekah, ya sugar cekah, normal mah ben tak cekah, dalam sihnya, ni kemana nak sekolah ni cekah, anga samkun thay jauh, jiku tu sia, natural ba, aku pernah cekah tadi kumana, ni bawa pemcaki, anga orang pemcaki asyik kumana kadungnya.
Like what principal was saying before, it is not a skin disease, and somebody says it's a kind of old age, something coming on the skin. Now it is start to disappear. It's very.
Ang ni bigil ubat asyik principal yang ada kata, lagi biki gising sini kau kata nak baca ni, sobra kan ni, dia pun orang di sini kita kini yang tu ikut nomor, nama sama apa?
Anyway, that's all. I'd like to thank you so much for your very good treatment, and then hopefully we will be healed, naturally healed, and it will continue till it will heal us well in the future.
Gimana ruya kan tuah? Kadungnya, ya sabisi aku when it's real, but what tu pernah sih? Asyik ada yang mungkin ni kadungan terbiak.
Sir, he said, I will take very short, but it took very long.
Sir, jangan nak kira lagi ni, jangan ada ruya kan?
So, according to my height, size, I'm going to take time. First of all, I want to thank our Heavenly Father. And secondly, I want to thank the Maker Hills. I belong to Tangkul tribe.
Angade Tangkul Tangkul zat kumah.
So whenever I go home, they used to cook meat all the time. Festivals, marriage, without meat, not successful. We like to eat meat. And even today, till today, I have been eating meat. I tend to forget, but like I used to forget, so I wrote something here. I want to present myself neat and clean, so I went and took bath. I'm fresh, and I want to live afresh. I have gastric. I have been to few hospitals. And recently, I went to Garo Hills Adventist Hospital in Chengzhou. I have told you before during introduction time. Doctor run through a few blood tests. And I was detected H. pylori in my body. So doctor gave me medicines. But I knew that it is only God. He's going to heal me. And while I was taking medicine, Mega Hills has already come. And while I was attending Mega Hills, I did not get my medicine anymore. Might be because it is because of God's plan. I didn't finish my course, but I'm getting better. But the only thing that bothered me is I still have itching on my back. And I hope that God is going to heal me. And I have hope. I will never give up. During this meeting, I have learned so many things. I'm born again Christian now. I have learned repentance, the basis of all healings. I'm trying my best to exercise repentance, forgiveness. I think this is the basis of all healings. And the health message that touched me a lot. Not only learning and listening, I want to practice it and share with my brothers and sisters. Me and my wife, we kneel down and pray every night. When will my sickness leave me? But the greater God is never too far away. He will surely help me. And He will surely help you too. Let us not give up. Keep on pressing. Cling to His promise. May God bless you all. Thank you, Meghalaya.
Once again, good evening to you all. And I'll be thanking Almighty God that He has been with us throughout the seminar. I'd like to thank our Korean team. They have done a wonderful job. So first time I was thinking that the healer, the maker heals. I thought maybe they will check our diseases and they will dictate what kind of disease and they will give some medicine. But for the first time, so when I got the registration, I fill up the form. Then I met with Brother Vinod first. So he was telling me by seeing that I have told my details. So I have skin disease. And I have this scabies. And I have some kind of skin that's growing here from small.
So then he advised me, will you able to do water fasting 4 days? I was so surprised. So advancedly I was rejected. I was rejected. So, and I explained him. So, since exam is going on, we have an exam duty. After that, we need to correct our papers. It is not possible. So then he, by seeing my condition, maybe he saw my face, maybe he studied. Then he said, will you do fruit fasting 4 days? Then I was quite happy. Oh, let me try. Doesn't matter. Because sometimes we used to have fasting and prayer program we used to do in our church. I was a little bit used to it. So now, so for the first dinner I remember, it's for everyone I think so. So our Korean team, they have arranged such a way to sit for us the chairs there. We have to face each other. And when we look our food, we is looking each other and we laugh like anything. And my wife also was laughing like anything, myself also. And others also same thing. And when they eat that one, that expression, when I see that expression, I feel laughing more and more. Because such a way they eat, no? That is the first time for them. And for me also. Only eating fruit for 4 days. It's not possible. But by the God's grace, all of us, it made possible for us. And today, you can see my face a little bit. It's called, how to say, a little bit slim. And others, my staff, they used to say, before you was like this. And those who are looking at me, they are looking at my stomach also. And they say, your stomach is very small now. And I was happy and walking round and round and round. So my step is now alright. And I lose 3 kgs. So praise the Lord. And the diet. Let me say a little bit. From young time I will start, okay? So I grew up in the village. So morning and evening, after breakfast, I used to go and visit my sisters and uncle and auntie. Just I finished my breakfast. Then they offer pitus. Will you have some more breakfast? Yes. I eat like anything. So that was overeating. So till now, so I cannot control that overeating. If curry is tasty, then I make sure my stomach will be full. And I remember, so if we buy beef 1 kg, when we are husband and wife, So hardly we finish almost all. And for next day, maybe very little will keep. If I see my body, you may know that I eat like anything. Everything that I eat with my friend when I was young, 1 kg, 2%. Anything that you think. So but now, slowly, so I used to change my lifestyle. This year, so hardly we eat beef, meat, maybe once in a month. And before that, like almost 4 in a month, 4 times in a month. Then after that, I just told myself, maybe if I eat beef also, I will eat very less, maybe 1 or maybe 4 or 5 pieces. Slowly, slowly I give up like that. Then after that, so I stopped flesh eating. So it passed several months already. But I did not give up egg, small fish, and dry fish. So I was thinking that I will give up next year. This is my decision. Since I can give up the meat, I can give up this dry fish, egg and fish. My target was next year. And that day I joined this seminar. From that day I decided to stop. So I want to thank God. He is helping me to take a decision. My decision was next year. But now I have taken, after attending this seminar, from this seminar only I want to stop. So I want to be a vegetarian. Please pray for me, so that I can continue. Okay, this is my part. Since my wife is absent today, because she makes the children to study, and she is like shy type. If any testimony comes, she don't want to share, because very shy type. So I will represent my wife. So my wife has so many sicknesses. We have gone to doctor maybe a month. In a month, maybe 2-3 times we used to go. Whenever she feels sick. She has sometimes head part is paining. Sometimes like the forehead also. Sometimes she feels like somebody's poking with the needle. And sometimes she has a joint pain. So every joint he has in the body. So sometimes night time I used to do massage for her. And so I did so. It is like 8 months before we went to cardiologist doctor. And the cardiologist he dictated he has a heart. She has a heart problem. One of the valve is very narrow. So then they have given the medicine, and she has to take injection. It is called penicillin, I suppose. So they said you have to do lifetime.
나도 장이 타면 그래 시나 찾아가야 놓고냐.
And some tablet, like Dictor and Ciplar. So lifetime she has to continue. And wherever we go for this joint pain, arthritis, so we went for checkup. Blood test is done. Everything shows normal. And one time she was suffering from the throat pain. She cannot swallow her food. And drink water is little bit hard for her. So we went to doctor again. Then they have done a CT scan for the throat. They cannot detect any. They said it is normal. But she is suffering. But after attending this program, so we stopped the medicine she has. And whatever our team has prescribed, whatever our team, the Korean team has given the diet for her. So after eating the diet and after doing exercise, she is feeling better. Throughout this week, I did not do any masses for her. Yeah, God is good. And God is mighty. God is great. And sincerely I like to thank our Korean team for their help. They have a patience. So I wonder when we go for food. Very systematically they will arrange the food. Those who has a passion in their mind, they only can do that kind of work. And every time they smile. But for us maybe sometimes we never smile. I hope they also enjoy by hearing our testimony. So let me share one text. It is found in Luke chapter 18, 26. Okay, let me just see whether it is correct or not. Unless somebody will say what he said is not correct. Okay, not 18 verse 27. But he said, the things which are impossible with man are possible with God. That means God is great. God is the healer. Okay, thank you so much. Maybe I have to spend more time because I have played double role. Thank you so much.
First of all, I would like to thank God because He is good. And then I would like to thank the Korean team. And I feel that God has brought them here to manifest God's wonderful healing process. Before I come here, I was told by our health department director that we have already reported at home that you are selected to present there in the health seminar.
Na kude ya health seminar dongpa China kata pot kahane nime kumo chanchen yang apa.
Then I said okay.
Tahu tu bagian ni makan.
So when the time comes, I come here and I met the consultant. I measured the weight. Then it was very high. I was 77 kgs. And then when I measured the BP, it was also having sugar. I was worried. When I found all this, my health condition. After the consultation is over, consultant has advised me to do the fruit fasting for 5 days. And I was thinking that whether I will be able to follow this method or not. So I'm praying to God and start doing all these things. And when I follow 1 or 2 days, I found myself that something is changing in my body. When I wait again and again there, when I measure it again and again, it was decreasing. So I'm happy. And then the sugar level also coming down every morning. I wonder, within these few days, how this could be happen like that. Today, I'm able to reduce 4 kgs of my weight. And I'm much healthier than before. Much happier than before. Sugar level also calm down. Before coming to this seminar, I was having allergy. It was since 8 years now. I used to take medicine for that. But at the time of taking medicine only, it was subsided. When I did not take medicine, then it comes again and again. At the same time, I was also having gastric. That I feel maybe because of my eating habit. When I was encountered such a seminar, people encountered this, such a seminar. I used to eat anything what I found. In between meals, I'm not I'm not able to abstain. So in between meals also, I used to eat twice, thrice. Maybe because of that only, my fat was growing more and more. At the same time, since I'm a pastor, whenever I visit to perform marriage, wedding program, they used to cook meat. So I used to eat a lot because I like the meat, no? So I do not know that I have to keep the health principles.
So
I read through the counsels on diet and food. I found the counsel of Ellen G. White. I never take it seriously. Now only I come to know that it is very serious thing to follow. So since my weight has come down now, sugar level is also normal now, and I feel much happier than before. And I hope that I will follow the health principles. At the same time, the messages that comes through Mrs. Choi, it touched my heart. And it was encouraged me to spread the gospel message. 3 angel messages to my circle. So I hope that by grace of God, I will be able to proclaim the messages as a medical missionary way. Health principles. So I need your prayer so that I will be able to follow all these principles. Eating, drinking, and whatever we have learned. Pray for me so that I will be able to show the principles, how to cook. That whatever I have learned from the illustration, the way of cooking, may God bless you all and bless me also and pray for me too.
My best friend is water. Okay? You might be thinking, how can your best friend be water? It should be your wife. So, wherever I go, I used to carry this water rather than my wife, because this is my important. Because I have a serious sickness. My sickness is different from others. In 1996, I was working in William Nagar as an evangelist. That time, one day we went for fishing. Then I was thirsty. Then I ran to drink water. There is one stream. And suddenly I got sickness. That sickness is when I drink water, I could not breathe. Something like I'm feeling. I said to my friend, so I'm happening something. I could not breathe. So let us go quickly. So we came by bike quickly. Then when I reached home, I fell down on the ground and I was struggling for breathing. And I don't know this sickness. Then suddenly they take me to hospital, and after giving what is called IV, then we come back. So then I was better after that. And after some time, then after some years, 2-3 years, I was sent to ATS for seminar, Bible seminar. So I attended. While we are having Bible seminar, while that time my wife was pregnant. So she came back home. I'm alone. And then my wife was again, her what is called sickness, delivery case is in danger. So in those times, no phone. So one phone is there in ATS with principal. So they phone, and your wife is sickness, so you have to go. So I came, I don't know, along with Psalm 15, I think, Pastor 15. So when I come, there also I got sickness. Okay, my sickness is there. Then when I come in the bus, the one who is sitting with me, one person is there. Then in the bus, again I was struggling for breathing. So I drink water. When I drink water also not subsiding, I'm going to die, I know. So I told to my friend, I'm going to die. So what you do is you take my address. You take my address. I'm from Pakenang, Bajingdoba. In case I die, you just inform them. So I just came struggling drinking water and I cannot breathe at all. Then after drinking so much water, then little bit subside. And then I came home. Then since then, this one sickness is getting more and more now. Already 23 years. Okay, 23 years, and now I'm working here in Riverside. I'm not boasting. I'm a pioneer of this Riverside school. From the beginning, I work. I'm working now. As I'm working here, I went to check up to different doctors. Then they could not detect my sickness, but they just tell that you have gastric. Okay, you have gastric. So they give medicine only for gastric. So I drink, but no subside. Still, breathing is coming. So what I did is I drink water, and this water only controlling me. Okay, this water is controlling me. So I'm a teacher as well as evangelist. So after school, I used to go out and preach. I used to conduct efforts and all. So now my sickness, sometimes when I cannot breathe, if there is nobody with me, I used to fall down. So I don't know, it was conscious. Simply I fall down, sometimes like this. This head is hitting in a cement or bricks or somewhere like that. Okay. Pain, after that only paining, but because of unconscious death only, I don't know any pain. After getting up also, I don't feel much pain. So in the class also, I feel shy. Sometimes while I was teaching, suddenly my sickness come, and I used to fall down on the bench, hitting here sometimes like this, and students are laughing at me, ha 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 ha. But they don't know I have a sickness. Then I told the children that if I get attacked, please help me, because somebody has to massage this side. If somebody massages like this, then I became alright again. I became alright again. So some students, when I got attacked, they come and help me. Some students will bring water and give me water. So many times I did like this. So many times I fall already. Then I was waiting for this Korean team. I got the news from Union, what is called magazine, Spotlight. In the Spotlight, it is written that on December, these Korean teams are coming. So I was waiting for that only. Okay, maybe this Korean team, Korean doctor is coming. So maybe my sickness they can heal. It will help me. So when they came, I was thinking whether principal, headmaster will allow me to attend or not. Then I was worrying. Then one day already passed, the first day. The second day only, I asked principal, sir, can I attend this seminar? I had message program. Then principal willingly he allowed me. Okay, you can attend. So I attended and I registered. Then I went for consultation. Then they told me you have to fast 3 days fruit fasting. Then I never fast. Okay, when I did fasting, my body became shaking because of hungry. So whenever in the churches they ask when they have fasting days, I never do fasting because of these gastric problems. Okay, gastric problem. Then after doing 3 days fasting, food fasting, my sickness, this stomach problem is subside. That means I don't have a problem. I feel stronger and feeling more nice. And then I was waiting for the recovery meal. When recovery meal started, then in the recovery meal, they give me again some more rice, more food. Then when I eat that one, again I started this, my sickness coming again. Attack is coming again. Today also I'm sitting there, my attack again came. But not long. Not long. So I drink water again and now no more again. So I hope and I thank this Korean team for coming here and conducting this health seminar. And I'm hoping and I believe that if I continue to do this program according to their instruction, I think I will be alright by God's grace. And last night, I cannot sleep. Whole night I cannot sleep. I don't know what happened. I was thinking about my believers and my church members. How can I deliver this message? I have to deliver this message. I was thinking and I cannot sleep. I try to sleep but I cannot sleep. At last, before the daybreak, around half an hour I slept. Then I woke up again. Then I come back. So it is in my mind that if God help me, if God heal my sickness, I will work for the Lord. And I will promote this health message, connecting to the 3 angels message. And I know one thing that I have never learned before, that this word of God heals our sicknesses. But when I heard the message, this word of God really can heal the sicknesses. Thank you for the Korean members. Please pray for me.
Good evening. Good evening. Sakantinang.
Sakantinang atam namna. Good evening.
Our plaknas kang ang isolkom kelna kusiwa.
First of all, I would like to thank God.
Aro anchingko dian delenga chung ye Korean team ko was kang ba gini bangam kelna kusiwa.
Secondly, I would like to thank Korean team.
Aro yalana sakbak pasakanti ko bangam tela.
And also, I would like to thank all the delegates who have come here.
Anga yano ya team kuri bainga ni anga namera ke masih kejacem.
In the beginning, I could not know that this team were coming here.
Ndi ba anga ya bistibar apamo obutbar apamo.
But on Wednesday evening,
anga ya kata dingtang songona riangya cem ya kori riangya cem.
I was just passing by this compound to one village.
Unon ya sister antingni ya dispensary ni sister aro saksa teacher wamang ko nakimen jakjepaha ndake jakjepaha re babo ni mang.
When I was passing by, this nurse, school's nurse, and one of the teacher, they saw me and they just called me by whipping their hands. Come, come, come.
I
was thinking, why these people are calling me?
They
told me, you also registered here, madam. So I replied to them, no, I'm not registered yet. I told them, I don't have time. I told them, I'm going to that village, and they asked me, What work do you have there?
Ang tisa ya mandi salinari ang yang binakana ha.
I told them I want to see somebody.
Daken de takore ang ni bimu ko sebo nyanga sistana kana tu.
Later on I told her, then you write my name.
Daken atau tangkari dongjanga de anga kana ha.
But I don't have money. I told her.
Liba tangore ba ko nyanga matnagen ko banga kana ha.
But I told her, later on when I came back, I can bring you money.
Jebong China, anga kaidini gino, ale anga chanchiha.
Whatever, I decided to take her.
Ndaken anga riba plaha, dege mengsuk riba pli, anga tangha koba oniaha.
Then after some time, I came back and I paid the money.
Ndaken the food fasting
I never knew that what is food fasting.
Aro uyano jensalo anga yano tangha payment kaha uno sangaya katarang kunaimang anga de jazring ngahachum.
After paying my money, only I begin to hear the food fasting. And when I heard the food fasting, I begin to worry.
Naken shungode Bian baby, bithirang kosa onaha.
And really in the morning, they gave me only fruits.
Anga sorry, anga gwalenga. Angni mongso mate sabi side.
My sickness was
ya jasku ya gegenian sachum.
These two legs, limbs, I got pain, joint pain.
Aro October jarang ode ya katung anga sachum.
Last October, last month, I was get painful this my chest. It was painful.
Jangan riang kepan cirang orang jri yang tak katung orang saya macam.
Even last week also still I have some problem.
Naken anga banga sumai rangon exercise pada kacang.
Most of the time I used to do exercise.
Anga skipping badlacang.
I used to play skipping also.
Changrcha sarang play.
More than hundreds of times.
Ndiyo baya jasku sagabako.
But this my painful of my this joint.
Namat nagda manjengacem.
Could not heal.
Ndiba tao ya food fasting ko dakani asil yang ni jasku sadik parang namang na abasinga ha aro namang ha anga yan dikirang dak na ha ninga anga isol kum tela.
But after I did my food fasting, my painful is gone, and now I can sit and stand up. So for this, I would like to thank God.
Aro namin jadenga ayaw 장사부에 niki food fasting dak puja angade sigen ma kangen ma aha angade nokchiri em dongplai genok.
In the beginning, I was thinking, I'd never done this kind of food fasting. If I did food fasting, I may live or die. I was thinking in the beginning. And I was thinking that I give up and go away. I'll go back home.
When looking glass
when I went to the toilet, I saw myself in the looking glass. I used to see myself. I'm not eating anything. What happened? Let me see. I used to go and see my face all the time.
Aro almirani glass rango ni fingang ni okurangko.
Then after going from here also when I was at home, always I used to see my face and my stomach in the looking glass.
Arong ni weight ara bachingode.
My weight was in the beginning
69 ongachim.
Was 69.
Ongachim. Dege men daude
64 동안 달pat.
But now it can stand up to 64.
Nagen isolara ayong unman ple ya team rangni dakani chi an sing bajo pani ko matna anyang ni gisko bebe ra chungutaha.
But now I really believe that God can do wonderful things to me by bringing this quarantine.
Angni bisarang agana. Hello I.
My children are calling me, hello mommy.
Na mai dakinga.
What are you doing?
Angade seminar program mo dunginga.
I'm attending seminar.
Mai dakaba seminar program.
They asked me, what kind of seminar?
Fruit fasting.
That is fruit fasting.
Ayaw ay nade mangjawade.
They told me, oh mommy, you're not able to bear.
Angaba chanchia haita mangenma manjawa.
I also thought, I was thinking, I don't know whether I will be able to continue or not.
Anga chanchia takkinigin joton kagin angni wetib longa mamung chibanga takna manja doktorang chibanga rianga ha.
I told my children, okay, let me try, because I have my body weight is very high. I went and see doctors, they cannot do anything. So let me attend and see, I told my children. So they told me, then you try mommy. But for 3 days after Sabbath day, I could not see anybody. I told one of my friends, I'll go back, my friend, I'll go back. I cannot stay anymore. So my friend told me, no, this is Satan is tempting you, don't go back. So she told me, okay friend, let us try till the end. By trying, now I could able to finish the course.
Korean team is Kianiko Anga. Dengtang macam sako sananga bangakon giskra ndiga Jishu sal sopina arowal sopina duk chake chaagri ngagri solobia ugu giskra anga ba isolobia ha.
Korean team they preach us many things, but I could remember one thing, that is about Jesus. Jesus prayed by fasting for 40 days and 40 nights. To remember that, I also prayed and I tried my fasting. As soon as I entered this room, I used to pray. When I go back home also, I used to pray. I'm being a human being, I cannot bear the hunger. What shall I do? Now, I believe God has given this ability, and I could bear the hunger.
Anchuna sokbakpa Korean team ko isol pakti China aro ang nadung thang mancha isol bichak chinakta anga black on matela.
Especially, I would like to thank the Korean team, and I would like to request to pray myself, all of you. First of all, I would like to thank for this beautiful time. At this time, I would like to thank the people who brought this program. Since 2000, 7, I was trying to be a vegetarian. But I did not know how to eat. Now my weight is only 45. So our section treasurer said, you and Pastor Shilman, one of our pastor, both of you are the weakest worker among the mission worker in this section. So I was thinking what kind of food I will eat and I'll be healthy. So I used to eat egg and some cheese. Butter? Cheese. Butter. Ghee. Or cheese, yes.
Zaman orang anak KG beri tok pun tak dua.
So after eating those things, my weight became come up very high, up to 66 kg. So people said, "Are you becoming fatter and fatter?" Then after becoming fat, I became tired. I cannot put my sock by bending like this anymore. And slowly my legs is pain. Legs are became to get pain. So I used to do exercise. But when I came here, I measured, it is only 62 kgs now. But I used to eat my food 5-6 times. And the first time when I eat the fruits, when I did the fruit fasting, I couldn't sleep. I have flat rice. Yes, I have some flat rice. I was thinking that I'll eat that flat rice or what. But my mind is giving me to know that if I eat like this, always I want to do like that. I thought that I have to do my self-control. But yesterday morning, some people told me, "Oh, your stomach also became small." And now I became more healthier. I feel more healthier. After coming this place, I have learned many things. After coming this seminar, attending this seminar, it encouraged me how to eat vegetable, how to do the vegetable, how to eat the vegetables. To become a vegetarian in your future. Not only that, this is one of the things that we have to do when we are waiting for Christ's second coming, and to encourage or preach other people or friends also. After going back from here, I will be in one village. I was thinking that I'll preach this message in that village. So I would like to thank the Korean teams for giving me this encouragement. So may God bless you.
I would like to say a few words. So 2 or 3 weeks back, I came to RAA and my son told me that Korean teams are coming here and they will teach about our diseases and the treatment. So I told him, I'll come. But when I went back, then my friend said, hey, we are going to Bhutan. So for retreat, because this Dorcas woman, every year we go for retreat. Last year we went to Dauke and Cherrapunji. And this year we plan to go to Sikkim. But when I went home, that time they said we are going to Bhutan. Then I was so excited. I want to go, no? But after some time, after 1 week, we have women's meeting. Every quarter, we women used to go and visit our churches. So we have that meeting. Friday and Saturday we will spend there. That time I went. But you know what happened? We have to carry our bedding for spreading also, for covering also, and that place is very cold. So we have to carry our bedding and all, mosquito net, whatnot, spreading for mat and all we carry it now. And when we reach there, our vehicle cannot go up to the place. So we have to climb up. And then that time I carry my whole thing, no. Then during that time I got pain here. I got pain there, here. Whole leg I got pain. Then afterward, what to do? After coming, my son said, Mommy, you don't go to Bhutan because your leg is paining. Then I said, what to do? But so many, my friends are telling, just go now, it will be alright. You carry wet bag, you carry hot water bag, and you just put only, it will be alright, like that. They were suggesting. Then I was thinking, should I go or what? Others will not get this chance to go again. So I was thinking. But still this pain and all are not going. And then my son said, Mommy, you do hot fermentation. So I did hot fermentation also, not reduce. And when I sleep now, I carry hot water bag also. Still it doesn't reduce. So then when I said, don't go, my son said, don't go, Mommy, because this is a very long journey by sumo. So you'll get more pain and you are old also and you'll not get healed soon. So I said, what to do? Then I was thinking, then afterward now again, I remember about this, him coming. So I phoned to my son, I said, yeah, they are coming, like that. Oh, then I better go this side. So I came here. And when I came now, first time I was thinking about the food. I also, that only 2 oranges and only 2 apples. No? We never eat like this. How we will live here, yeah? So I was thinking how to manage like that. Nah? But then I tried and I don't feel any. I don't feel any hungry also, hunger also. So I'm I like now, and now I don't know when my pain also gone. Without knowing, I don't know when my pain, all this pain was gone also. No more pain. Then I was thinking, oh, I think God wants me to attain here. That's why I was getting pain before. So if I didn't get pain, I would have gone there, and I will not get any teaching like I'm getting now. So that is one thing. Another one, I'm a high blood pressure patient. From long time I was suffering from this one high blood pressure. When my children were very small, from that time I was having this high blood pressure. One time when we were staying near Delhi in Hapur, that time I had very high blood pressure. It was 220, but I never remember to check my blood pressure also. Then one day I saw one pastor, they are having blood pressure cup. I said, sister, you have blood pressure cup, no? Said, yes, let's check my blood pressure. I'm feeling so giddy, I was telling. So, okay, like that we went and then I checked myself because I'm a staff nurse also at that time, no? We went and checked, then we found out that it was 220. And systolic also was, diastolic also very low. Then that lady took me to hospital, and when we went to hospital, doctor was not there. Then at home, my husband also was not there. So this lady took me far away to one doctor, and they were so, I don't know what to say. How can you walk like this so far away when you are having so high blood pressure? But he checked and he gave medicine. He did ECG also. And I never thought I would live up to this time also, no, but my pressure is coming down. But from that time on, I am taking medicine throughout my life only. And one time, 1 week I didn't drink because it was a little bit normal, no. But suddenly it came so high, no, and you cannot reduce it. And my husband gave me blood pressure medicine, but it was not reducing. Then I said, before time, I'm telling, give me again medicine, give me again. Then my blood pressure is coming more and more. And like that, I was telling, then he gave me also. Then next morning we went to doctor. Doctor scolded me nicely. You cannot take medicine like this, so much. But afterwards little reduced, but my blood pressure always 160 by 90 like that. So I'm taking regularly this blood pressure medicine. But after coming here, my blood pressure also reduced now. Here I forgot also. Let me see. When I came that day, it was 153 by 94, but today it is 122 by 81. My weight also was high. My weight was 64 kg, 64.4, but now 61, so 3 kg I lost my weight. So I think it is because, not I think, but it is really. But following this health rule, no, I became all right, and I'm so happy, and I was so excited. And I want my smaller son also to join actually, but he has to go. He has to take his pathfinder children to camp, so he cannot come. But he'll be going to Delhi and attend this your meeting this December 1 to 8. Shillong, yeah. So Shillong he is going, and he will attend. And we told also, and my son also told, you must attend this meeting. This one is so nice. So I really so excited, and I'm not regretted for not going to Bhutan also, because I know if I go to Bhutan, I'll see and I'll finish it. But when I come here, I will learn and I can follow. So I'm so thankful for this your group, and I pray that you pray for me so that I can continue my way of eating and this exercise. Thank you so much.
She wants also tell the testimony.
Yano dongi anga maya namgini ko mana hachim aro mai dakke angni dongpanio yano mai dakke skia mana hachim ya ko bagi jagana beta namniki.
She wants to give the testimony what she has learned after coming here.
Yano nari banas kangde anga preng-prengo angni mukangrang bua aro angni mukelrang dak clear bomacem buacem soiling acem.
Before she come here, she was having kind of swelling in her eyelids and even in her legs in the morning.
Antam-antamode ja abua preng-prengode mukangrang dak clear buacem.
Evening, she will find that her legs are all swollen. In the morning, she will find when she get up, she find all her faces are swollen.
Nake singa 6 no pistone baon ya Korea nunit ansingat keba timrang ribainga ni nako knaon 제가 사건이는 리바나 그딱 그쇼아 아로 안데기 anga yan dong pa yan nakba nam guppa food fasting ra ko takani chi angni be ni nam gni ko mana nga ya fasting ko salbo na kung dakon prung angni mukhang buani bunang ha aro angni antam angni ja buani rangba chepang ha uni ko mana blongin kusyo ha aro nga yan ona festival butpal antamari ba on check awara on ti mai baba donga pressure ba donga aro sugar ba donga di ba yarang kan dawara namang ha aro ya namani ko mane ang blongin kusyo ha ang isol ko ba matela aro ya team ko skyon ga ba ko ba ang matela ta kusyo ba
through section president we have come to learn that the team is coming to Korea just after a day before. And we just rushed to this place to learn all this. And now she has cured all her swelling problems. In the evening, it was on her legs. And in the morning, early morning, it was swollen in her lids and all the face. But now, after coming here, she came to know that her blood sugar, which was high, has been normalized. And also pressure which was there with her, it came to normal. And she said she really thank God as well as the team that come from Korea.
Aro dengtam manca sunga chana niko ba thogri char nga niko thogri sunga chana niko ba sikyanga ni gemen anga matel na kita namnika aro ya skang gapa isolni ansingna on gemen abatsinga odai gini pot kolgrik tokko bes kaima Caarngani bidungo ya samrangko isoni ong at gabako anting kat isoni katako na tsingara canananga aru isoni katara yara sambol ko isolanan ong at po niya kanha aru ong at tahon sambolaran tsingnan singani ko na ya sambol ko may kay canananga tsim ya ko skiyani gemenbanga tentang mansa ya ko angni ya gemuk ko ski emana gemuk ni gisepo ngaya kataku gisekra bataha aru ya namatel na namneka.
She really thinks that in Genesis, what it says, the Word of God has created all the plants and the fruits and whatever. And that Word of God we are daily continuing to consume the Word of God. And that message she has learned from this class. And that she is very thankful for teaching the ways of method of cooking without oil and ways of cooking, and the food that we are using is really the Word of God, and she really thinks that is the worthwhile what she has learned in this seminar.
Thank you.
Tell the job.
Laknas kang banga sagyodong ban sine pagbay so kung tetsinga.
First of all, I would like to thank our Heavenly Father.
Aruginig ba Korean team jian at sinas chuni chim mo ko untaman sam tela.
Secondly, especially I would like to thank the Korean team who is teaching us this program.
Anga saksa pastor nga.
I'm one of the pastor.
Anga angi kam kanye adita belsi kurang ni kita aha.
Now I'm about 5 years from my
9 years.
9 years of my working.
Ni bayan nakpas kini rangko anga nami naki kinakujo tunda usayan skang ba ni ko mancingi.
I never heard this kind of teaching or attending this kind of seminars before. This is the first time I'm attending.
If
I heard that if we need to have fasting, then I may not. I may not have to. I may not have come.
Jebang ko ino seminar o tingani agana ni gimun mamang sangadiri bayat sili badi. Seminar o ko.
But I heard that there will be only seminar here.
Ni bari bay
nion yano tentang tang manderang kuniki amin kusyuk aro angaban tang ba nama sekian kon nasi yang ni ya Korean team nak kuniki meng sokaha.
But after coming here, I saw many different kind of people, and also when I saw the Korean teams, I was very happy.
But
after consulting, when they asked me to eat fruits, I was not happy. But after attending, I became becoming more healthier, and I'm one of the sugar patients. I'm the second, maybe I'm one of the highest level of having sugar.
400.
About 412.
Okay, hay da nga ri panas kangba ngade pastor ngani man biya kha imang ri bada ri baw nang na machuju ja phung samsa ko data.
Just before coming here, I went for wedding, and those wedding party they gave me one cow leg, the full thigh, one thigh.
Ibanas kam amang ide buni chaiba.
Just coming here we adapt it and finish that.
Aida yani man angni sugar longin bari ha.
Maybe because of that eating of plenty of this, my sugar maybe came out. I tried 6 times to be a vegetarian, but always I failed. Again, last July only again I continued to eating meat. After coming and attending this seminar, again I decided to give up eating meat.
Maina angni sugar aro angni peno blood pressure ang yarang namjawan yang amasya.
Now I came to know that eating meat is not good for my blood sugar and for my blood pressure.
Iba cengode anga fasting kana manjawat kon yang achinchechum.
In the beginning, I was thinking that I may not be able to do fasting or not. I was thinking that way.
Lebang achinchia, yani Israel ang ni sagal chako batna mo wamangi manjawani chinchia tasung maigin yang achinchia di besola riang na gata takna gata maigin yang akadong.
But I was thinking the Israelites when they before crossing the Red Sea, they also said that they may not be able to cross the Red Sea. But God can do everything. So I was thinking that way. I was thinking that way, but God can do everything. So I decided to attend.
Arang itu kepada pun kata hanga de sambungan nami nam jengjo main yen sigin matang yen mani man pun kata.
So I did phone call to my wife, and I told her, hey, this Korean team is stopping eating food. For 5 days I have to do fasting. Whether I live or die, I cannot tell. So my wife, she told me, you die, eat.
Lagi nangaba antamo abasina antamo jangan takle ukrija.
So in the evening, I was not that hungry.
Mainama angni cekbanagana, ada cidimi makni sama saja man, tamu di bitikun gini kenaingan.
So I told my wife, they may not give rice or not, but they are telling that they will give fruits.
Pengodi miyong gen, saloba miyong gen, debat tamusan bitikun aigen yang cecet.
So I was thinking, morning also they'll give rice, and even breakfast and lunch they will give rice. They will give all fruits only in dinner. But after attending here, through other seminar, they did not give us food, rice.
Anga
파스토 정말랑 막사 주시자.
I didn't stay with together with our pastors.
Angangni jongsaringo master kainga arangni depantebayano porainga unwangan susinga tauba.
But I stay with my brother-in-law who is working here. My son also there. I stay with them.
Bristol atamo tuingon angni okya machapdani man angni okara.
But in the Thursday evening, because of too much hungry, my stomach was giving sound like this. So my son also beside me, he was near to me. And my son looked at me and he was so pity for me. So he told me, Daddy, you eat. And you eat quietly, they will not see. So I told him, I have diabetes, so I will not eat. So till today, I'm following the routine of this food that they are giving, so my sugar level is going down so much. In the beginning, my sugar level was 412. But now, today, this morning, yesterday 136. 37. But today 143. It went down so much. My weight was in the beginning 62 kgs. Now my weight went down up to 57 kgs. 0.9. Now I feel very light. And I feel thinner. So I took my picture and I sent it to my friends. How do you see me? So one of my friends commented me, now you became very handsome, your wife will not know you anymore. So I do not know whether I'm handsome or not, but one of my friends recommended me like that. Before I was thinking that pastor must be paid and it should be very weight. I took under baptism and to go here and there to work in the field. By thinking about for that I ate plenty. Sometimes even night I used to eat more than 3 times. But when you give me 2 pieces of fruit, it's nothing for me, because I used to eat 1 bunch of banana after my dinner. Whatever. Since I have practiced my eating habit like this, so I cannot stop my eating. But now I have decided, when I go back home, I will not continue eating like that. I'll teach my wife also, even to my members. I'm deciding to have one seminar entire of my circle, at least one time. So I was thinking that if I continue eating like that, I may die before my children finish their study. But God loves me so much. So sweetly he sent Mrs. Choi to remind me this message. So at this time I really wanted to thank this group. May God bless you as you continue serving God. This is my sincere prayer.